Mechanisms of adaptation of plants to animals and their interactions with each other in the environment. The coexistence and interaction between plants and animals in their natural habitats form the foundation of ecological systems. Plants have evolved various mechanisms to adapt to the presence of different animal species, while animals have developed strategies to interact with and utilize plant resources. These adaptive mechanisms and interactions play a crucial role in shaping the dynamics and sustainability of ecosystems. This essay explores the adaptive mechanisms of plants in response to animal species and their mutual interactions in the natural environment. Plant adaptations. Plants have evolved a range of adaptations to attract, repel, or interact with animal species. One important adaptation is the development of attractive floral traits, such as colorful petals, nectar-producing glands, and fragrances, to attract pollinators. These traits serve as signals to specific animal species, including bees, butterflies, birds, and bats, which facilitate the transfer of pollen and ensure successful reproduction for both plants and pollinators. In contrast, some plants have evolved defensive mechanisms to deter herbivores and protect themselves from excessive grazing. They may develop thorns, spines, or tough leaves that are difficult to consume. Some plants produce chemical compounds, such as toxins or bitter-tasting substances, to discourage herbivores from feeding on them. These defensive adaptations help plants reduce herbivory and ensure their survival and reproduction. Another important adaptation is the development of symbiotic relationships with animals. Plants may form mutualistic associations with specific animal species, such as mycorrhizal fungi, which help enhance nutrient uptake, or nitrogen-fixing bacteria, which provide plants with a source of nitrogen. These symbiotic relationships benefit both the plants and the associated animal species, as they enhance nutrient availability and promote the overall health and growth of the plant. Animal-plant interactions. The interactions between animals and plants are diverse and essential for the functioning of ecosystems. Herbivorous animals rely on plants as a primary food source, and their feeding behaviors can influence plant growth, reproduction, and distribution. In turn, plants have evolved mechanisms to respond to herbivory, such as producing chemicals that deter feeding or increasing the production of defensive structures. Predatory animals, such as insectivorous birds or carnivorous mammals, also play a role in shaping plant communities. They regulate the population sizes of herbivores, which indirectly affects plant populations. Furthermore, some animal species act as seed dispersers, facilitating the dispersal and colonization of plant species in different areas. These interactions contribute to the maintenance of plant diversity and the overall structure of ecosystems. Furthermore, plants provide habitat and resources for a wide range of animal species. Trees, for example, provide shelter, nesting sites, and food sources for many birds, insects, and mammals. Plants with large leaves or dense canopies create microhabitats that offer protection and suitable conditions for various organisms. Moreover, the physical structure of plants, such as branches, leaves, and roots, can provide hiding places, nesting sites, and pathways for animals, enhancing their survival and reproductive success. Some plants even produce fruits or seeds that are specifically adapted to be dispersed by certain animal species, ensuring their dispersal over larger distances and colonization of new areas. The interactions between plants and animals are not limited to physical interactions but also involve chemical signals and communication. Plants release volatile organic compounds that serve as signals to attract beneficial insects for pollination or repel herbivores. These chemical signals can also attract predators of herbivores, creating a natural balance